Hey, so the mini is doing school virtually, and I decided to take my Vanity and make it her desk for her learning center. So here we go. This is the bare wall. So I went ahead and I decided to hydro dip initials. Apparently, at first, she wasn't having a great day the day we went and picked up her initials, and that's all she wanted. So, like I said, I went in and hydro dipped two S's for her first name and her last name. And I really like the way they came out, especially for the first time I have ever hydro dipped anything. Her favorite color is blue, and she wanted blue, black, and of course the primer base color for the letters was white. So now I decided to go ahead and do some mason jars because I wanted her to have something to put her pens and markers in. And so I decided I was going to spray paint. So first I put alcohol on them to clean them off. And now I'm doing coats at a time. I wanted to do this stripe situation to see how it would turn out. You know how you don't know until you try. Then I decided now it's time to go ahead and do these canvases that I found at Walmart, along with some stencils, and had to figure out what I wanted each one of them to say. First of all, who doesn't know better than first of all, you should use painter's tape. Second of all, yeah, you should use painter's tape. And so here I am using the stencils, no painter's tape to tape around the edges so it wouldn't get on the edges and it would just be white with letters. So I went back and spray painted them all solid colors between her blue and the black because now we're going to have to do something different. Now I'm back again, another coat of the spray paint on the mason jars. Next time I do mason jars like this, I know what to do instead of making the mess that I did trying to get it done. While everything else was drying, I decided I was going to go ahead and do her M. And it turned out really, really well. And I loved it. Then I was like, why not hydro dip the canvases? Why not? We've hydro dipped everything else. Let's just go for the gusto. So yes, I hydro dipped her canvases that I'm going to do stencils on. Finally, I went back and just decided, let me just hold these things to do the last coat on the mason jars. So there you are. While everything else is drying, I went in my room and started taking out all of my makeup. I mean, all of it. First of all, who knew I had that many lashes? You can't see her, but the mini is sitting on the other edge of my bed, watching me take out the massiveness that is my makeup. No, don't worry. I did not break my light. I was able to reconnect it. Had to clean it, take it out. Now I had to put all the makeup and my books and things on the floor on my rug until I get a new desk. Starting to put her things on her desk. Now I'm going back, taking off the paint. I did learn that I have to be careful because I pulled off some of the white when I was taking it off. And here I am again with the whole let's spray paint. And then I remembered, hey, painter's tape, ma'am, so we don't have any bleeding onto the actual painted surface. Now I'm going in because I did on the floor. I need to know where it goes on the floor. Then I'm putting together the base parts of her desk. Now I've done that. I have put command strips on the back of everything and I'm applying them to the wall. And it's as level as I was willing to get it. I've broken up with perfection. And here you go, my baby, my mini. This is her learning space. I'm super happy. She's super happy. That is what matters because this one says smile with a smiley face and laugh. Of course, there's her first S. Then it says peace, hope, faith. And her M for her middle initial, inspire, love, be happy. S for her last name. And finally, believe, dream, and think happy. It turned out really well. I love it. She's happy. Mama's happy.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. That's nice.
Yay. Don't mind the stuff on the floor because,
It's nice.
Yay. This was a heck of an experience, but I couldn't have asked for anything more. I want to make this school year special and phenomenal, even though it's different and not the way she wanted to start her freshman year. But she's happy. I'm happy. And there you go. She now has a virtual learning center, and it gets to be her learning space from now until whenever, even if she goes back in the classroom. And stay tuned because Mama has to show you what she did to replace the vanity she gave to her baby for a desk.